Welcome back to Spotlight Television. With a track record of success since 1991, Savant Investment Group is widely recognized as one of the leading independent fee-only wealth management firms in the United States. Today, I'm joined by the CEO and Chief Investment Officer, Scott Lummer, and the Director of Retirement Plan Services, Wale Kajopai. And we start with Wale. Wale, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. Welcome to Spotlight Television. Great to have you guys here.
Thanks for having us. Appreciate it.
Why isn't a 401k enough these days for people? Why can't that be their only retirement tool?
So people actually need help to be able to be told what exactly they need to save, where they need to save, and what type of outcome that will result in based on their current savings plans. So as advisors, what we want to do, we want to tell people exactly what they need to do, how they need to do it, and to bridge them from point A to point B and get them there in the most safe and efficient way as possible.
So what are you guys doing to help them solve all of these problems? Maybe whether it's different from maybe what other firms are doing, or maybe it's not different, but you guys are just doing it better. What are you guys doing to offer those solutions?
Well, we're looking at from both the employer and the employee side. From the employer side, we're trying to make things simpler, take less time for them, make things more cost effective, and definitely reduce their liability, which is increasing every year. So our goal at the end is to provide very specific education and advice that's insightful and independent, so that it leads to actionable decisions to help our employees reach an outstanding retirement outcome.
Are there certain things employers have to be mindful of when thinking about the retirement plan they're offering their employees? Or are there things that you look for from employers that they should be mindful of that you guys hope that they're doing when offering these kind of retirement services?
So the 401k industry has changed drastically in the last couple of years. And one of the things that we have seen is fee compression. So the cost of services from record keepers, TPAs, and even mutual funds, those costs have come down considerably. So if you're an employer and you haven't reviewed your 401k plan in the last 3 years, you're most likely paying too much.
So Scott, I said in my opening, you guys have been around since 1991. So talk to me a little bit about the history of the firm and what really in your mind makes you guys different.
The main thing that makes us different from most providers is we are completely independent. What that means is we get our fees from one source and one source only, our clients. We don't get any commissions, so that when we're saying, hey, you need to change things up, we all know why most financial advisors will say change things up. It's because they get a commission if you change things up. That's not what we do. We don't take any fees or have any formal arrangements with other investment companies. So we're investing the XYZ fund. It's because in our view, the XYZ fund is what's best for this company's employees, and not because we have a relationship with XYZ Fund. Indeed, we eat our own cooking. If you look at my individual portfolio, it's going to have a lot of the same funds that we're recommending to the employees in our clients' plans.
So let's talk about viewers watching this, how they get a hold of you, and maybe what's your core message to someone looking and thinking, maybe I should call, maybe I shouldn't. What's your core message to someone thinking about getting in touch with you guys?
You're never going to walk into a doctor's office and state your problems, and immediately the doctor's going to prescribe you some medicine. One of the things that doctor's going to do is saying, hey, let's take a look at what you have, and we'll move on from there.
The best way to get a hold of us is send us an email, Wale, W-A-L-E, @savantig.com, or me directly, Scott, SCOTT, @savantig.com.
Appreciate you guys being here. And again, you can check them out on the web, www.savantig.com. Wale, thanks for being here on Spotlight Television.
Appreciate you having us. Thank you very much.
And we'll be right back.